sabay sa kahanginan.
Good day, students. How are you today? In today's session, I am going to guide you in answering your activities on your activity sheet for Quarter 3 in Physical Education 12. But before we start, I would like you to prepare your activity sheet, pen, and answer sheets. Are you ready? So let's get started.
Importance of health-related fitness. Health-related fitness, or HRF, involves exercise activities that you do in order to try to improve your physical health to stay fit and healthy, particularly in the area of cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. The objectives of this lesson are: identifies the components of health-related fitness, creates a self-assessment log on health-related fitness, reflects on the different barriers in performing health-related fitness, or HRF. As we go along, there are terms that we need to know. Physical fitness is a state of good health and well-being of an individual. Physical activity: any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles that requires energy expenditures. HRF, or health-related fitness. PAR-Q, Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, common method of uncovering health and lifestyle issues prior to an exercise program. Now, what are the components of health-related fitness? Cardiovascular endurance allows the body to endure physical movement for a period of time. Ability to perform the task longer. The health-related fitness activities that can enhance cardiovascular endurance are swimming, cycling, and jogging. Next is muscular strength. Is the maximum amount of force a muscle can exert in a single effort. The following are muscle strengthening activities, which include push-ups, weight lifting, climbing the stairs, and digging. Then muscular endurance. It is the ability of the muscles to continue to perform without fatigue. The physical activities that can improve muscular endurance are plank, walking lunges, and body squat. Flexibility is the ability to bend and move joints through the full range of motion. The exercises that can enhance our body's flexibility are Pilates, yoga, and Tai Chi. The last is body composition component. Is the percentage of fat, bone, water, and muscle in a human body. The physical activities that will improve our body composition are interval training, burpees, and squat jump. Now, what are the barriers in performing health-related fitness? Personal barrier is our personal reasons or justifications of inactivity that form our attitude towards physical movement. Common explanations are insufficient time to exercise, inconvenience of exercise, lack of motivation, non-enjoyment or boredom of exercise, lack of confidence in their ability to be physically active, and lack of self-management skills. Environmental barrier is the space and setting where people live that greatly influence a person's participation in the physical activity. Common reasons are accessibility of walking paths, cycling trails, recreational facility, traffics, and pollution. Social environment. Social environment is the support and encouragement from family and friends that motivates a person. Balanced diet. Balanced diet. It encompasses eating different types and amount of foods. Now, it's activity time. Let us try to answer the activity 1 entitled Fill Me In. Please refer to your activity sheet on page 4 to 5. All together, let us read the direction. Identify and categorize the following physical activities found inside the box. All together, let us read the words inside the box. Running, swimming, plank, push-ups, walking lunges, burpees, sit-ups, yoga, Pilates, weightlifting, squat jump, digging, jogging, Tai Chi, interval training. As you can see, the table is divided into 5 columns or components: the cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. I will give you 1 minute to write down your answers on your answer sheet. The time starts now. The time stops now. So what are the exercises that is good for our cardiovascular endurance? The answers are running, swimming, and jogging. Next is muscular strength. What are the health-related fitness exercises that is good for muscular strength? The time starts now. The time stops now. The answers are push-ups, sit-ups, digging, and weightlifting. For the muscular endurance, what are the health-related fitness exercises that is good for our muscular endurance? The time starts now. The time stops now. The answers are walking lunges, body squats, and plank. Flexibility. What are the health-related fitness exercises that is good for our body's flexibility? The time starts now. The time stops now. The answers are yoga, tai chi, and Pilates. The last one is body composition. What are the health-related fitness exercises that is good for the development of our body composition? The time starts now. Time stops now. The answers are burpees, interval training, and squat jump. Great job, students! Now let us proceed to activity 2, which is my activity log. Let us all together read a direction. Create a health-related fitness log for 1 week. Record the activities and total minutes performed. For example, Activity 1, you're going to go for jogging for 20 minutes. Activity 2, you're going for swimming for 20 minutes. And then for your third activity, you're going to do a yoga for 20 minutes. The everyday goal of health-related fitness activities is 60 minutes. You are going to do this in your own pace and time. So, the examples are just your guide in crafting your own health-related fitness exercises. You can make your own from the 5 components. Enjoy doing this activity, my dear students. I promise you, it will be fun. Now we are almost done. We are already in activity 3, which is guess the word. Let us read all together the directions. Reflect each situation and guess what type of barrier it is that hinders the performance of a physical activity. Write PB, personal barrier, EB, environmental barrier, SB, social barrier, BD, balanced diet. Let's answer situation number 1. Doesn't have a desire to do the exercise. What type of barrier it is? The answer is PB, for personal barrier. Number 2, fear of injury. What type of barrier it is? The answer is PB, personal barrier. Number 3, lack of family support. What type of barrier it is? The answer is SB, social barrier. Number 4, eating junk foods. What type of barrier it is? The answer is BD, balanced diet. Number 5, noisy environment. What type of barrier it is? The answer is EB, environmental barrier. I hope you learned something from our activities. As a recap for our lesson for today, what are the components of health-related fitness? The components of health-related fitness are cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. What are the barriers to be physically active? The barriers are physical, social, environmental, and balanced diet.
I hope you've learned a lot from today's session. Make sure to answer the rest of the activities on your answer sheet. And that ends our session for today in health-related fitness. This has been Teacher Abe saying thank you for watching and listening. Bye!